Biden had lost much of his own party on that issue in terms of the voters, and a lot of independents have swung against him on this issue. It was probably I live in a swing state, so I think that was the number one top issue that Trump sent me the campaign sent me commercials about was immigration, yeah, even more so than inflation and the economy. And I think that's starting to change now. Trump's advantage on immigration has narrowed because they've gone too far too fast, and I think that they are not able to calibrate their response, right? So I think I would say probably by the summer, we're going to see the Democratic Party be in a much more like oppositional mode than they had been the first few months, simply because I think Trump has gotten very un, Trump has gotten very unmoored from the center on a lot of things, right? Like I think what we were talking about earlier in terms of how he's surrounded with loyalists or moving very fast and effectively, it also means that they're not able to properly position themselves at times where on issues where like the public wasn't on the Democrat side, but they didn't really want to go to the other extreme. And when you see things like, law-abiding immigrants pathways getting cut off, when you see things like potentially new inflation shocks as a consequence of tariffs or uncertainty, I do think that Trump's approval ratings will go back to kind of what they were in the first term. They already are kind of getting there. And this will create an environment where the Democrats will end up being maybe as oppositional as they were in the first term. Now, there hasn't been an impeachment effort, but we're like 3, 4 months into the administration, so why would there be impeachment at this point? But it's potential that we could see that again if we see the same kind of high profile scandals as in the first term.